Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this Yami Angelina inspired black glittered eyeshadow with a hint of mint. So if you like what you see here, keep watching and oh, happy New Year's. So today I'm just going to start off with my brows done, my eyes primed, and I'm going to go in with my Sacha Buttercup just to set the lids. So first I'm going to be going in with the Warrior palette, and I'm going to be using the two colors Mino and Kano. But first I'm going to be using Mino because it is the darkest color. It's a dark brown, and so since this is a dark look that we're going for today, I'm trying to get the darkest of the dark so I can get my color on. And then I'm just going to go on top with Kano and just to blend it out at the top. Just a little bit, not too much, because like I said, like you want this looks to be pretty and blended and not just like you just stuck colors onto your face. So then I'm going into the Wahala palette, and I'm going to be using that black shade Pride just to deepen the color on my face, because I didn't really have a lot of palettes that had black in it, so I just wanted to go into it and yeah, deepen that up as much as I can and make sure to go back and forth, making sure one eye looks like the other. So yeah. If anybody know who Yami Angelina is, like I said, I got this from her, and in her tutorial she actually used gel eyeliner, but your girl didn't have any gel eyeliner, so I used dip brow pomade. Yes, I know, but it got the look done, so that's what I had to do. But all I did was put it on there with my eyebrow pencil, and I went in with a brush and I blended the heck out of my eye. I didn't want it to look patchy and look ugly and nothing, so I went in, and when I say I blended, you guys, I blended for the life of me. And I was actually happy with the results and how it was coming along, so I actually wasn't disappointed at all. So you can't, there's no such thing as over blending, especially in this case, because I used the brow and it was a dark shade and I needed something that was dark, and like I said in her tutorial she used gel, but your girl didn't have it, so I had to make do what it do. So now I'm gonna go in back into the Wahala palette with the color Over Sabi, and I'm just gonna go on top of my crease and just blend that out. Like I said, this is a dark look, but I did want some dimension to my eyes, and using that mustard yellow color, it actually brought it together. And after you just swipe it on top of your lids, you just want to make sure you're blending is key. Like I said, blending is key, and you just want to make sure all those colors are seamlessly blended together. You want to make sure it's seamlessly blended together, and make sure both eyes look the same. Like, I just want to show, I put a lot of clips in here so you guys can see how much I was blending, because it definitely was a lot. So now I'm just gonna go in with my duo lash glue, and I'm just gonna lay that all where I'm gonna put my glitter on my face. And make sure, usually sometimes I go with the tube, sometimes I would go with the brush. And now I'm just gonna use this glitter that I got from the makeup plug. Make sure you shop with her, black on business. If you shop with her, make sure you use my code BRULY at checkout for money off. Period. So now I'm just gonna go in with a brush, and I'm just gonna stamp that all into my lids. Y'all see how like glittery it is? Like, it's really fire. I can't lie. Like, it's sparkling. Period. So now I'm just gonna go in with my e.l.f. hydrating primer. Rub that into the face, get it moisturized, get it hydrated in your face. And I'm gonna go in with the nude stick, y'all. This is by far my favorite tint. Like, every time I use this, it always gives my face a flawless finish. And even then, though I'm still like teaching myself like makeup, y'all, it still be coming out bomb. Period. Like, no complaints. I actually love nude stick. So if you like me and you like what you see, make sure you go buy some nude stick, because I love this stuff right here. This was like the tint I would be using during the summertime, really, because it's not heavy like foundation, but it gives you full coverage and it definitely gets the job done. Period. So yeah, you just want to go in and you want to use your beauty blender or your brush, whatever you like to use, and you just want to make sure and blend it all over my face. I go in with both, first my brush, then my beauty blender. The beauty blender gives it a more finished look, in my opinion. So after I go in with my brush, I just always go back in with the beauty blender so I can see like my face go from like regular to that, if that makes sense. So now I'm just gonna go in with my Juvia's Place concealer in the number 10. um Looking back at this footage, I don't know, I think it was my shade. Maybe I could have went a little darker. Maybe I could have mixed. I don't know, but it actually came out kind of cute. I didn't really have no complaints when doing it and looking back. But now looking back, I think I could have went, a shade darker. But you live and you learn. It's cool. It's cool. No problem. So I'm just gonna add my concealer. I'm just gonna add my concealer under my eyes, on my cupid's bow, in the corners of my lips, on my chin, and you gotta get the bridge of the nose, girl. Thank you. Get the bridge of that nose, period. And I'm gonna get my forehead. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be going in with LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. Okay, y'all, so this is actually a mix of my Ben Nye banana powder and my Sacha Buttercup. I was running really low on my Sacha Buttercup before I could go to the store, and I wanted to make sure I had enough for this video, so I mixed the two, and I don't have any complaints. So yeah, like I said, this is actually a mix of the two. So now I'm going to be going to the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm going to be using that brown shade that comes within the palette, and I'm going to use that to place right over my cream contour. I'm going to contour my forehead and my cheeks, and I'm also going to use that to contour my nose, if I'm not mistaken. So now I'm just going to go under my contour and set my contour and I'm going to go contour my nose. Now I'm just going to go back in with my beauty blender and make sure everything is blended seamlessly into my face. I don't like a harsh contour, so I like to always go back in with the beauty blender and just press all that powder and that product back into my face. So I want to make sure I get my chin, I want to make sure I get the under eyes, and just blending. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, blending is key. So now I'm going to go into the chocolates palette. And y'all, I don't know what was going on, but I always use that shade. I actually think I used the wrong brush because, y'all, if you could see, look how dark that is on my face. And I'm looking like, I think this is coming up any second now. I finally realized, like, what in the world? Like, why is it see? I was like, what in the world? Why the fuck is this stuff so dark on my face, y'all? And I use this all the time. So when I seen that, I was like, no. Like, I wanted to cry because I was like, no. So I instantly grabbed a better brush. I think I grabbed like a fluffier brush or something, and I started blending the fuck out of that eyeshadow that I used for bronzer, y'all. I kept blending and 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 blending. Yeah, when I say I blended for the life of me, like I said, I thought I picked up the smaller brush, but I guess I picked up a more dense brush and it picked up way more product. And so yeah, I had to go in and overly blend out my face. Like, you can even see I'm still blending, and this is sped up. So just imagine in real life time, y'all, I was blending for the life of me. Okay. Don't be like me. Make sure you use the right brush, especially for something like this, because once you put so much product on that brush and don't pay attention, yeah, you gonna have to get like me. But it's okay because I fixed it. Sorta. I fixed it, but I definitely wanted to cry after a while. But you see it got better with blending. Yeah, I used my brush and I just kept blending. So now I'm just gonna go in with my eyeliner lash glue by the Makeup Plug, of course. Like I said, if you want to shop with her, make sure you go to her website, www.themakeupplug.com, and buy what you need, and make sure you use my code BRULY at checkout. So yes, I love this. This is definitely what I've been using lately. It's just my eyeliner and it's my lash glue. It's easy for me to just draw a simple line just to keep my lashes on, and yeah. And now for my inner corners, I will be using the Tropical Mist by J. La Rue Cosmetics. Can we just say that eye look is bomb, for the record? Period. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to be going in with, I don't know what eyeliner pencil that was, but it was a brown one, a creamy brown one. So you just want to make sure you go in with a brown creamy eyeliner pencil, lip liner pencil, and you're going to use that. So after I finish lining my lips, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. At first, I was not a fan of this, but I live by this stuff now. It makes my makeup look so flawless, and it lasts for so long. And yeah, you guys, like, go buy some Urban Decay because you want your looks to be flawless too, period. So after I finish highlighting, I'm just going to go in and add my lip gloss, and then I'm just gonna let the rest of this video play out because we are at the end and you will see the finished look in a few seconds. Hey guys, so this is the final look. I hope you like it. I was just going with the flow, but it is inspired by Yami Angelina. Make sure you go subscribe to her. But this is the finished look, you guys. Here's a close-up. And yeah, if you like what you've seen today, make sure you hit the subscribe button and comment and like and share and tell that person so that person can tell another person. Thank you for watching my channel. Like I said, if you like what you see today, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.